How do I do this again? Right there. Okay, boom, there it is. Hey, y'all. All right, here we go. Here we go. What's today, y'all? Friday. Oh my gosh. It is. It is. All day long. It's been a Friday. Well, y'all have to handle me. I was just saying. Well, I'm just saying. OMG, child, they be on my neck. Can't even let me get away with it for a little minutes, a little second. Child, what's Shadow doing back there, Lord? All right, y'all. Divinely grateful risings. I swear I feel like I've been reading cards all day. Thank you, dearest one. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome, y'all. How are y'all doing? Happy Friday. Happy Friday. I'm so happy today, child. How are y'all doing today? No, child, no, it didn't. Hold on, y'all. Let's get some wait a minute. See, about to burn me up. And was good I'm trying to look. Hey, y'all. I'm trying to do reading, so I hope y'all like it. Y'all gonna have to give me some feedback because, see, that sage, I'm glad I wasn't saging myself. Okay. So it's gonna get me. All right, here we go. Let's get some sage in this house. There's some sage in this house. If you see them, sage them out. Here we go, y'all. Let me sage so we can get started. Good evening, good evening, good evening, good people. When you come in, make sure you tap the screen, share the live, share the love. Thank you for the follow, Al. I appreciate you, babe. And of course, y'all, with the sage, setting the intention to cleanse, remove, protect, and purify our space, our energy, the cards, our auras, our auric fields of any and all negativity, negative energy, low vibrational energy, sent intentionally or unintentionally from those known and unknown, including ourselves, child. They meant it was some sage in this house today. It's some sage in this house. It's some sage in this house. I just got done doing this, but we're going to do it again since I got the sage lit. How are y'all feeling? Happy Friday, y'all. I can tell y'all that I don't know if this reading is going to remain on a Friday, but it's going to be on here today, on Friday. Okay? Thank y'all for tapping the screen. Share the live, share the love. Welcome, y'all. Welcome. How are y'all doing? Hey, Nika. How are y'all doing, y'all? I want to start because I know a lot of people want to know about love and your partner and what's going on in your love life. Is love gonna come in? Thank you for sharing, babe. So we're gonna talk love today. But y'all, guess what? I got 3 new decks in today, and I don't know how I'm gonna work them in. I don't, because we talking about love, but y'all know we got the pool. We could just use them for overall energy, huh? That's what we're gonna do. So anywho, we got 3 new decks today, and we're gonna use all 3 of them. Y'all, I'm so excited. Y'all know I love getting new tarot cards. Divinely Grateful Rising, Shell. Good day, good day. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Here we go, here we go. Is Raymond going to come to the house to talk, child? We finna find out. We finna find out about you and Raymond. We finna see. Okay, we're gonna talk love. So yes, we got 3 new decks. We're gonna use those for overall energy, y'all. We're gonna see how you showing up in love. We're gonna see how your baseky showing up in love. All right. Look, Caribbean said, I need to know about me, child. Look, will my husband not get back together? We finna see, Charlene. Is Pittsburgh going to get out of prison soon? I don't know, child. I hope so. Chris, representing for Team Taurus. All right, y'all. Thank you for the follows, y'all. Well, they just said, okay, I'm gonna just say this and don't look. I'm okay. Hold on. Let me put my tea down because see, she finna get real around here. I can tell right now. Just tell you what. Just tell y'all right now what y'all's people them is talking about. Because some of y'all want love. And are you ready for love? Some of y'all ain't even let go. Ooh, see, y'all own some Some of you have not let go of your ex yet. So, no, you're not really ready for someone new to come in. I don't know if that's going to come in the cards, but I'm just saying that's what they just said. Okay. So, this could come on, hippie. This could be self love. You may need more of that. I'm just saying, if you're not interested in love, then apply this to yourself, and self-love is the best love. Okay. I'm not gonna go with that first. So let's see. Let me get the love cards put over here, y'all. I'm not gonna keep y'all a month of Sundays. We're gonna get started pretty quick, and we're gonna use our new you ain't gonna have me cussing nobody out. Well, if they want to keep going back to El Fulio, then you got to let them do that till they get tired. But you're not gonna be cut. I'm not getting cussed out for y'all today. Let me just tell you this. I'm not gonna get cussed out for y'all today. Y'all better start listening to yourself and your ancestors and spirit guides, angels, ascended masters too. I don't want to get cussed out for y'all today. Because some of y'all guys is like, oh, we've been waiting on this because y'all keep talking about child. Let me shuffle. I ain't got time. I already said I'm committed to that. I'm not getting cussed out today. Okay. Hey, Leah Pooh. Happy Friday, y'all. Happy Friday. Divinely Grateful Risings, y'all. We're going to see what is going on. What is going on? I feel like I need to listen to them more. We all do, child. We all do. Will my nail career be successful? Absolutely. Yes, it will, that girl. It sure will. And congratulations in advance. Hey, honey bunny. All right, y'all. Let's see. What time is it? It's 6:05. We all right. Thank y'all for the follows. Thank you for tapping the screen, sharing the live, sharing the love. Y'all, I'm trying new readings. So this is one of them. So I want to see if y'all like it. You can definitely let me know. And we're going to go from there. This is new. So we're going to see how it goes. Okay. We're going to get some overall energy first. We already saged in this thing. Let's get some overall love energy first. We're going to tap in with spirit guides, ancestors, angels. All right, y'all. Here we go. The highest and purest light vibration and energy. And see what is going on in your love life. This is you. This is your person. Take it how it resonates. Flip the energy. The way I have this is I'm going to do you first. Then I'm going to do your person. But you can always transpose it and take it how it resonates. Apply it how it applies to your situation. And let me also say, everything is not going to apply to you. So only take what resonates. Okay. This is general love today. General love. Love, love, love. Self-love. Okay, here we go. Hey, Anicia. I hope I said that right. All right, well, there's the first one. Let's go. Brand new deck. Oh, let me show y'all real quick let me show y'all my decks that I just got. So the first one, I got Madame and Dora's Fortune cards. We're going to be using that. That's the one we're doing first. Then a new Moonology deck, Moonology Manifestation, and Oracle of the Radiant Sun. So those are the three new decks that came in today. We're going to be using those for general energy. Here we go. Okay, so listen, y'all. Some of y'all are going to be extremely happy and look. Can I just tell y'all that I'm so excited that this card came out first, but I'm going to tell y'all something else too. Some of y'all are really, really fertile. So if you don't want to have a baby, I'm going to need you to go ahead and get yourself together. Okay, first card out, y'all. The Sun. Let's go. I love this. Y'all know I love the Sun card. Big Leo energy. Your perseverance is rewarded. So we're talking love, y'all. So between you and your person, I think some of you may be lacking happiness in your relationship, and it's simply because you may have lost the fun and the passion in your relationship. A lot of times we focus too much on the negative things, the things that your person's not doing, the things that how they're not meeting your needs. Some of y'all just need to speak up and say what it is that you actually need. Your person is not a mind reader, neither are you, right? So both there's communication. I know this is the Sun card, but they're showing me communication on this and fun and reigniting passion in your relationship, okay? And some of you, like you've been in this relationship for a very long time. And I feel like you just gotta put some fun back in it. Like, why are you, if you ain't dating your person, why not? If your person's not dating you, why not? Okay. I feel like it feels stale. That's the word they just said, like stale. Even if you go on date nights, go do something different. Go do something that you wouldn't normally do. The Sun is also about children. So again, fertility is coming through. Some of you may be trying to conceive as well. And some of y'all might be pregnant and you don't even know it. Are you scared to go take a test? Go take a test. All right, what else do we have? I have message spirit. We have convention that is coming in. So this is showing me doing things the same way all the time. Like we just said, a card of always, like if y'all always go to, I don't know, what's a restaurant? Pizza Hut to eat on Friday nights. Hell, go to Papa John's, Little Caesars or something. Go just do something different. I feel like y'all need to step outside of your normal patterns and routines with this overall energy. First, one more for this one. Oh, yeah. Oh, y'all didn't come to play today, did? Okay, well, you better seduce your person then. Seduction. Somebody might be trying to seduce y'all. Jupiter and Pisces, Lord. Somebody might be trying to seduce y'all, get naked and things. I'm just saying, seduction. That may be what's needed. Maybe some of y'all, okay. Single people who want to be in a relationship. How are you displaying? How are you putting out there that you're like you're available, that you're ready for someone to come in, right? I feel like some of y'all got to get sexy. I'm just saying, we talking love and all that kind of stuff. So some of y'all got to get sexy. Like, I'm gonna just keep it a buckles with y'all. Not, and this is no judgment, but if you're looking for someone, then I want you to put on more than your everyday tights and t-shirt. Okay, like fix yourself up. If you're a woman, step and you know what I'm saying. I don't care how you present. I don't care who you love, what you love. I don't care about none of that. This is not gender specific, but don't go outside looking like anything. Okay, you got to fix yourself up, especially if you constantly saying like, I'm ready, I don't have anyone, I'm lonely, I'm by myself. Well, some of you might need to take better care of yourself. I'm not judging you, child. Most of the time I don't put on makeup. I be around here in tights and a t-shirt. Okay, so this is the thing. It's like, but be mindful of presenting yourself that way all the time. Okay, there's nothing wrong with being comfortable, of course, but sometimes especially today on Fridays, everybody should be tapping into Venus energy and really devoting self-love, self-care. When you feel good, you look good. So how you look is a reflection of how you feel. Okay, how you look is a reflection of how you feel. So y'all might need to get seductive. Okay, this is last quarter moon in Aries. Work through your feelings. So remember, I said some of y'all might need to communicate with your person. There's maybe some conversation that needs to be had between you two about who you are, what you need, your love languages, how you feel, what makes you happy, whatever. I feel like this week is a week for y'all to get it all out on the table and talk and say whatever it is that you need to say. Okay. And then look, next one, honor your feelings. They said, well, I got to be fair. I'll pull another one. Honor your feelings. Okay, as well. So work through them. Be honest about it. You can't lie to your person, especially if you want your relationship to be successful, right? Y'all got to be honest with each other. Like, why are y'all not? Some of y'all may just be enjoying your solitude. Everyone doesn't want to be in a relationship, and there's nothing wrong with that. And so for those of you who are not looking for love, this of course is just devoting time to yourself. Okay, thank y'all for the follows. Thank y'all for tapping in. Why is my son's father so malicious when it comes to helping me watch him? Child, you'll never know. This is the thing. You can't make someone be something that they're not. If a bullshit daddy or mama is a bullshit daddy or mama, then that's just what they are. And it sucks because this is the other thing, y'all. You cannot expect someone to do what you would do. And that's what trips us up a lot of times is we expect someone to do the same thing or be the same way that we are. They're not going to do that if they don't want to. Okay. So please be mindful of that. They're not going to do what they don't want to do. And it ain't nothing you're going to be able to do to make them. Okay. So don't try. The thing is, if they don't want to do it, don't try to force them. Okay. Keep it moving because they're not going to change. It's like everything else, y'all. Someone's not going to change until they're ready to change. So let them go for what they know. And all you're going to do is piss yourself off repeatedly by what they're not doing. So don't even, I promise you, law of detachment, y'all. If you stop caring, if you stop clowning, if you stop tripping about or on them about it, and you just be like, you know what? Don't worry about it. Give them that I don't care attitude. And I'm not being funny, I'm being real. Like, tell them, show them you don't care. And when they realize you don't care, you'll see a difference in them. It won't be for everybody, but when you detach, if you're one of those people who are constantly nagging your baby mama, baby daddy about doing this, doing that, or if you always chime, they don't care nothing about all that rah-rah. They don't care about that. If they did, you wouldn't still be having the same conversation. Make sense? So it's like, what's clowning doing? Nothing. They gonna hear you clown and do all of that, and then they gonna look at you like you're crazy, and then they gonna keep doing the same thing anyway. Give a different response, give a different reaction, and see how that works for you. Okay. All right. Let's see. I promise you it works, y'all. I promise. And it's not that you're trying to provoke a response. It's just at some point you got to get tired of giving the same response over and over and doing the same thing. Because it's like, what point is it serving? And for those of y'all, and I'm gonna be honest, because I was like this for a long time, like, you don't want to go put the baby mama, baby daddy on child support. Why? You're trying to be a helpful parent. You're trying to help them out, but then you turn around and be bitching because they don't take care of the child. Well, that's your fault, because you have the opportunity to gain resources. Even if it don't come right then, I promise you it's going to come. I filed child support on my first baby daddy when my baby was like a baby. And it didn't come till she was a teenager. But guess what? He got a nice ass job and she got a nice ass check. Okay. It took some years, but it caught up with him. Okay. So just saying, y'all better, it's not about you. It's not about trying to, I don't care. And this is baby mama or baby daddy. I don't care who it is. You better take that person down there, because they gonna live their best life while you sitting up broke, struggling, wondering why you rubbing two nickels together to try to make Christmas and birthdays, and I don't have school supply money. Y'all better try. Who? This ain't about being greedy. This is about parents being responsible. You don't want babies, don't make them. Okay, I hope that, I'm sorry. All right, one more. Here we go. Oh, come on, spider. Look, and I was just talking about, I don't care how long it takes to get the reward. Be patient. It'll come. Okay, some of y'all dealing with old Black Widow. Something. Yeah. What is going on with that? Who? I don't know. We finna see. Okay, here we go, y'all. Thank you to my moderators. Shout out to y'all. I appreciate y'all. Tap the screen, share the live, share the love, y'all. Y'all let me know again how you like this reading. It's brand new, so we're gonna see how it goes. Some of y'all might be getting seduced this week. Somebody trying to put the moves on you. Somebody trying to seduce y'all. Let's find out. I'm gonna put their cards upside. I'm gonna put these upside down. Let me get the cards out here first, y'all. So one card for you. That's how you showing up in love. One card for your person. All right. I got all love cards. We're going to use oh no, they said get one of these. All right. Thank y'all for the roses. Thank you. Thank you for tapping the screen, sharing the live, sharing love. Child, y'all, look, I'm not going to, ooh. I can't play with spirit now. We're not going to look at your person cards yet. We're going to come back to that. All right. So let's get started. Ready? Here we go. Let's see how you're showing up. Of course, you can flip the energy. You can flip it, rub it down. Oh, no. Some of y'all ready to go. You're ready to move on. You're coming up as the Six of Swords. Look, moving on. Some of y'all saying no seduction. Okay, I'm not laughing, y'all, but y'all guys is crazy. Some of y'all said, ain't no seducing me. I don't want no more. I'm done and I'm ready to move on. I'm gonna need you to stand on that. This says express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. I told y'all some of y'all might need to reach out or say something to someone. You might be waiting on someone to say something to you, but because I feel like some of y'all, somebody trying to flirt with y'all, there's someone like that's right around you, and maybe they may be a little shy, and it's almost like they're going to try to make eye contact with you is what they're showing. They just said public place. So this may be like in a public place, right? But it's like, y'all, if you want something, go after it. Express your feelings. Like, why not? Right? Why not go after what you want? Others of you, you just said, I've had enough. And you like, I'm moving on. Okay, let's see. Go ahead and make romantic gestures. Again, I already talked to y'all about making sure that you are dating your person, expressing your love languages. Y'all, you have to tell your person, your basekie, that's what I'm gonna call. Look, you got to tell your basekie what you need, what you love, what you want. Okay, if you don't, and others of y'all, I just heard y'all are ignoring stuff. Like, you're ignoring the fact that you need to move on. Okay, let's see. Coming up in the reason for the temptation, and we have a seduction card out here, y'all. So the seductress or seduction, each day gets harder and harder to resist what they know in their heart to be true. They see you as their forbidden fruit. Take it how it resonates, flip it how you want to. Okay, so some of y'all, you might have a temptation that comes in for you this week, something that is going to tempt you to keep moving, like moving forward. That seduction card, it's almost like when you're not getting what you need from someone, that's typically why we start looking elsewhere. Okay, so be mindful of that. If you're ready to separate or disconnect from someone, then just do that. Okay, don't be afraid to just say, like, this ain't working for me, because what ends up happening, and then y'all know, y'all know this, people start going crazy about how they feel about you. You may have moved on in mind, body, and spirit, but if you have not communicated that to them, it could set you up for a whole different situation. So be mindful of understanding other people's feelings, okay? Because you want to make sure that your feelings are honored as well, as we talked about up here. Some of y'all are going to be tempted. Some of y'all might be tempted by the past. Oh, here we go. The past people. All right. At last. They don't want you to give up now when you've come this far, because it will all be worth it in the end. So for some of y'all, this is coming back surrounding you and you wanting to move on. You may have already expressed to your basekie that this is not working for you. They may still be trying to put in the effort to woo and seduce you. They're not going to stop, because some of them, they realize who you are. They realize how valuable you are. But again, this is coming up in the past position, y'all. So it's like, it may be too little too late. So no, they're not going to give up. So I feel like someone's going to be really persistent and trying to seduce you, trying to win you back over. Okay, because they were looking for marriage. I feel like also some of y'all, they felt like y'all were just going to be there forever. Okay, let me just say that. But again, some of you are ready to move on, and that's just it. So just saying. Okay. Others of y'all, I'm going to say this. There's healing that is available that can happen in any relationship. Okay. Healing can happen. I'm a firm believer in that. However, I also believe that sometimes you got to do healing on your own. This is not twin kind of relationship kind of reading, but understand this, like they're showing me that in my head, the twin flame runner chaser dynamic. For some of you, and I will tell y'all, in a twin flame relationship, that's a real thing. Runner chaser. Sometimes you got to grow by yourself, because your other person's gonna have to catch up. Okay, and sometimes they won't, and you may just decide to move on permanently. So some of you may take a hiatus, a sabbatical from your person, and it may, if it comes back to you, it's yours. But brothers, y'all, I do feel like you're going to move on permanently this week, or it's going. Well, two of them came out, so we're gonna honor both of them. Oh shit, the witch. So who's under a spell? Oh Lord, y'all ain't out here doing love spells, are you? Can't make it up. Y'all, some of y'all, you may have tried it. I'm not knocking to do what you do, okay? But we have the witch that is coming in. They see how powerful and magical you are, and sometimes they wonder if you have them under a love spell. Come on, spirit, under a love spell. General love going Hammonds. Seduction, temptation, the witch. Okay, so someone's gonna really, they're gonna try to, they want you. Okay, they want you, and they're going to be extremely persistent, because they want it all. Again, y'all, they know you, they know who you are, they know the energy, the passion, the compassion that you have. Some of y'all, if this is you moving on from an ex, you may have had them a little seduced and under your spell, because you were the best that they ever had, and they know that once they lose it, they're not going to get it back. So I'm just saying, they're going to be willing to try anything to get you back. Okay, remember that. Building an empire. They see how their focus on material things hasn't made them happy and only holding them back from love. Okay, so so on this building an empire, I feel like some of y'all are not focused on love. Some of you may be just focused on securing the bag, and there's nothing wrong with that. Okay, so if you're focused on work, then that's okay. But I will say this: even if you're not looking for love, this has been coming up in a lot of the readings this week. Even if you're not looking for love, love is looking for you, and it's kind of all around. I feel like some of y'all are going to get swept off your feet. Princess, Prince Charming, Knight of Cups is coming through. Some of y'all might have be dealing with a Capricorn, because I feel like you're going to be calling in someone you're going to be able to build with. Or that's what you want. That's what's on your mind. Y'all ain't trying to play games with these people anymore. Okay. It's like, and this card is going with this convention card. It's like, y'all need to be past the point where you're not done playing games. Okay. Some of y'all are dealing with people who are still playing with your love, playing with your emotions, playing with your time, effort, and energy. Okay. And I feel like that's where that law of detachment is coming back in again. This is not a time to keep playing about y'all. First of all, we getting too old. Who out here still playing games with people? Okay. Like, who has time for that? And they said red flags earlier, where there's a flag. If somebody playing with you, playing with your emotions, this is about you taking back power and control and saying, man, I just don't have time for that anymore. Okay. I want to be happy. I want to secure the bag. I want somebody I can build with. I want someone who's going to support me. Okay. And if you can't do that, then it's time that's why this Six of Swords is here. We don't have time to play games, y'all. So just make sure that you up front, if you meet someone this week, because I do feel like there's something that can come in very hot and heavy for y'all, not for everyone, but if some of you something unexpected, they're giving King is not King, Knight of Wands energy. So I feel like someone may come in this week hot and heavy, but be upfront about what you want from the jump. Because when they start showing me the Knight of Wands, this is something that's very passionate, it's spontaneous, it's fun, but it may not be long lasting. They may not be ready for something like a committed relationship, is what they're showing me on this building an empire. You may be with someone, and that may be part of the problem. It's like you're ready for the next step, you're ready to elevate in the relationship. You're ready to make something official, and they may still be kind of waffling about it. Y'all better open your mouths and communicate and ask, like, where is this going with this Six of Swords? Where is this going? Okay. We're going to see the energy that y'all are sharing, and then we're going to go over here. We'll get some clarity cards, y'all. Because this is, ain't nobody got time. Here we go. Energy between y'all. Okay. Now, this is not the Knight of Wands, but oh my God. Look, the player. I can't with Spirit Nim. Okay. Who y'all might be playing each other? Why? Y'all so funny. The player lifestyle that wants to find everything they did has stopped looking enticing ever since they met you. So for some of y'all, yes, but for some of y'all, no. Okay, player pimp. Big player pimp, right? So some of y'all, like I said, Knight of Wands that they showed me, it's a highly phallic card, but like I said, it may be fun, it may be passionate, it may be coming like hot and heavy. They coming in with it, but they still playing games. Or either you are, again, take this how it resonates, right? Take it how it resonates, because we finna come over here to this other side. So ain't nobody, first of all, we just got done talking about playing games, okay? We ain't got time, y'all. We don't have time. And then first of all, who want to be playing games? It's not safe out here to be playing games. People crazy in real life. Okay, y'all don't go busting the windows out of nobody's car. Y'all, it's a whole song. Be encouraging the behavior, please, because some of y'all might get Look at the receipts, Lord. Some of y'all got receipts. Y'all see the receipts? The receipts. Some of y'all already got them, and some of y'all got them and don't care. And that's your business, right? If you know someone is playing you, if you know someone has someone else 111, y'all intuition, you know. Come on, look. And do beauty be a whole stalker out here. Somebody, look, be sitting out there, who that peeping out my window. Y'all, I can't play with y'all. Look, telling y'all, be careful with this pimp playalistic energy, y'all, and get you hemmed up. You put it on them and they ain't gonna want to give it up, and then you gonna be sitting there looking cray. Is be having all outside the window. Okay, let's see what's on this side. So we didn't get the knight, but we did get a queen of wands. Male or female is not about this, it's not gender specific, y'all. This is the energy. So remember, I said this is definitely tying into this player card. Some of y'all might be dealing or might have someone that is going to come in and they could be very charismatic, and you know, they almost, because you have to think about the Queen of Wands energy. It's entertaining, it's passionate, it's inspiring, it's magnetic. You want to be around them. They're charismatic. They may be the life of the party, right? But again, it may come in hot and heavy, but it may not always stay that way. And look, she got her wand. So I'm just telling you, what does this card say? Make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. Okay, so if you are in a relationship, because they're showing me that first, again, this is just before we did anything else, I told y'all we had the sun card, and it's about putting the passion and the romance back in your relationship. Y'all just bored. I don't want to call y'all boring, because I love y'all and I don't mean it like that, but I feel like, why I feel your person, this could be you, just boring. Just boring, right? Like, where is the fire? Where is the excitement? Like, why is it not there? Make the effort, okay? Make the effort, especially if you're in a relationship and you love your person, then take some time, make some effort to do something with them, for them. Put some life in your relationship, y'all. You can't be with somebody for 11 years and expect it to, like, you're gonna get bored. So don't get bored, get creative, okay? Get creative. What is coming up in the reason for the reading for this person over cheer? Y'all might be the boring one. That's why they want to leave y'all. Look, I'm not laughing, but y'all may not do the same thing. Y'all, let me tell y'all know this. I don't have to say this. I don't like using cliches, because it's like, what you did to keep a person, what they did to keep you, make that a requirement. Thank you, K Sparks. Hello, honey. All right, let's see what's going on in this reason for the reading over here. Okay, so I get it. So coming apart, y'all. So some of them, before I read what's on here, they already know it's over. You've already checked out of the relationship and they know it. So they may, like I said, might try to come in and try to rekindle things. But for some of y'all, you've already checked out, or either they have. So some of you are holding on to nothing when you know that it's already coming apart. Meeting you was unexpected. You changed their whole world forever, feeling lost as they lose their old identity. Okay, so even if things are fine, sometimes, y'all, let me also say this. My ex used to tell me this all the time. Sometimes things need to fall apart in order to come together. So some of you, remember we said, like, we were talking about the separation that may need to happen. And if you're married, this may simply just be you going in the other room. I'm not telling anybody to get divorced. I'm never going to tell you to do that. But if there's a lack of communication, then that things are already coming apart. So y'all need to talk. Others of y'all, I feel like one or the other, some of y'all in your relationships, you may be checked out already. So you ain't really too concerned about what they're doing. Let's see. Or they're not concerned about what you're doing. So I feel like some of y'all said, well, if you don't care, I don't care neither. Recent past, but oh, look, hopeful. Hopeful, is my relationship worth it? And am I pregnant? It's hopeful, Quita. They are opening themselves to love, allowing themselves to dream and plan because you give their life meaning. Someone's stuck on y'all. I'm just gonna tell you, but I'm gonna say this, y'all. I said this a second ago. There's always hope. There's always hope of healing. But understand, if you stay in a situation that you know is already challenging, then this is your opportunity. You can work through it, right? You can definitely work through it. But I'm gonna say this: if you want to make a relationship work right now that's already challenging, then you're going to have to be the person to say, you know what, I'm willing to put everything else behind. That means you can't keep coming back mad about the same things. You can't keep throwing up the same shit in their face. You can't keep talking about the same things that was, because that's not healing. That's simply repeating the same thing you've already done. Y'all gonna argue about the same things. You're going to be discussing the same things unless you both make a firm commitment to say, okay, look, we cutting all the strings on this web. Okay, we cutting everything out and we're rebuilding our relationship from scratch and start anew. If that's what gives you new hope, is if both of you can commit to saying, okay, we've had these difficulties, we've had these challenges, but we're going to be 100 with each other. We're going to work on things. We're going to rebuild. It's going to come back better, but you got to stick to that. Okay. And that's part of the problem. You'll put that out there and you'll say, yes, I'm ready. But then as soon as you get triggered because you're not healed from the fact that they cheated on you 15 times before, well, then if every time, even though they said what they said, maybe they hadn't done anything, or they said, I'm not going to cheat, and maybe they haven't cheated again. But you then get triggered because they do something that reminds you of what they did with the other 15 people. Well, if you choose to stay, then what you complaining for? You know, it's one of those kind of situations. If your bestie is doing stuff and you're not speaking up and saying, I don't like that, but then they do it and then you get mad and now y'all sitting here and nobody talking to each other and they don't even know why you mad, how is that helpful? Open up the lines of communication, okay? I feel they just heard some of y'all like this may be your first love that you're dealing with. And I'm going to say this, I can't say because I've had several lovers, of course, in my life. So I don't know what it's like to be with one person and be with them your entire life. Ooh, that sounds boring. I mean, congratulations. But for those of y'all who've been with just like one person in your entire life, first of all, congratulations. I think that's a beautiful thing. Second of all, it's gonna be kind of hard for you to really. You ain't got a lot of experience, so whew, well, I commend y'all. I don't think you mean I only to sit on one. I wasn't talking about that. Oh, wait a minute. Let me turn this watch off. I don't need y'all co-signing none of that. Because I wasn't even supposed to say that. Okay, I'm back. Anyway, because who can hold on, y'all, one second. Because I can't say all these words on person in life. Okay, I'm back. Because who? Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. You giving me hope. Well, my hope for that part, it might have been gone a long time. Wait a minute. Don't be trying to handle me. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. Cause you know what? I'm done. I'm not gonna keep talking to y'all about that. First of all, don't be worried about that. But I'm just saying, in my own personal life, and I'm gonna get back in my own personal life, you know what? No. Congratulations to y'all. I think it's it's beautiful. What's on this mind part? Shell. I'm gonna do some yes and no questions in a second. Cause let me shuffle faster. Child, let me move past these energy. I'm not gonna play with y'all. What's on this? What's over here? Oh, love is y'all got so look. Love is a fire. Okay, be passionate. I can't mess with y'all. Oh shit, you set their heart on fire. Why we got all this? My heart, Lord, child. I'm telling y'all, child, y'all got somebody heated up, baby. Hot in the draws, Lord. Y'all got somebody on fire for you. The Sun, the Queen of Wands. They showed me the Knight of Wands. Lord, y'all put what they say, put it on him. He'll never be the same. You know what? Never mind. I don't even know what song. Oh, shout out Cardi B, because that's Cardi. If that had a twin, I let him run. It's a natural. Okay, I'm back. You set their heart on fire in the soul, ever burning and unquenchable. Child, y'all got fancy with them words. It's a natural and undeniable connection. Okay, child, passion is available to all those who want it this week. I'm just saying, somebody gonna come. I told y'all make sure y'all come back and let me know. Shit, it look like I'm doing fire, dog, because all I've been talking about is how somebody just want to put some passion in y'all life. This fire energy, they want to give y'all the wand. Never mind. I'm back. I don't care what kind of wand you use. That's your business. I'm talking about the fire, the wands. Let's get some clarity cards. Child, I can't even believe this is just where we at. How we just right here? Oh, they said I got to pull one more to be even. Well, it better not have nothing to do with heat and passion. Y'all drop some fire in the chat. Because look, Beauty said last night was fire. Child, I'm not playing with you, girl. I'm not playing with you. Let me give y'all another card up here. Haunted Oath. Oh my gosh. Don't ban me, but I got to tell y'all what they just said in my head when I saw this card. Some of y'all, I can't, why do y'all be like this? I'm just telling y'all, some of y'all are haunted. Don't ban me, TikTok, for saying this word. Some of y'all haunted by residual dick. That's what they said in my head, and I'm gonna say it because that's what they said, right? You haunted about what was, who was, how they did it was. Telling y'all, that's why I told you might be tempted by the past, that temptation, everything, ain't it? Having dreams about them, their vivid dreams haunt them. Shit haunt you too. They dream of how they broke your heart and you moving on with someone else. So some of y'all still fantasize. I'm not gonna play with y'all. See, that's why I don't want to do love readings, because I be trying to be serious, but they be on some, the ancestors, haunted by ghosts of the past, haunted by what was, and that's keeping you from y'all. Before I started this reading, didn't I say, I know I said it, thank y'all, because y'all just telling me to say it again. Didn't I say, you know what, I'm sick of you too, natural greatness. I'm sick of y'all. Hey, Realtor. I had said at the beginning of this reading, before we pulled any cards, I said, some of y'all can't move forward. Some of y'all can't move on because you still hung up on your ex. I said it before we even got started. Y'all back there looking at the pictures. Y'all looking at the memory books. Memory books. What is a memory book? I don't know. That's what they said. Anyway, haunted by the past, y'all. Let's see what's going on. Here we go. Oh, Lord. Y'all. So this is a new reading. Once again, y'all stalking. Who up there stalking somebody's social media, Lord? Some of y'all are stalking. Some of y'all are stalking, and some of y'all are being stalked. I'm telling you, your ex, don't have to be your ex, but somebody definitely has their eye on you. I'm telling you, and you may receive that gesture. They may say something here real soon. Okay. It's not, and a lot of y'all, it's going to be unexpected. It's going to come from someone you ain't even expecting it to come from. Okay. Look, Beauty said, oh, he knew. Darcy Dane called out. Child, y'all play too much. I can't play with y'all today. All right, let's go, y'all. Here we go. Clarifying our Six of Swords. What do we need to know? Here and now. Okay, so some of y'all, your true love is already a part of your life. Others of you, they're not, but they are on the way. Okay, so again, they're going back to this haunted card, and I don't think I'm gonna clarify all of these because we'll be here forever if I did that. We gonna be here. We ain't got time for that. Your true love is already a part of your life, and for some of y'all, this is just you. Okay, you need to love on you. We also have different pages that came in. You and this person don't share the same vision, so again, this is why you are choosing to move on. Okay, from the here and now, because no, this ain't it. Y'all, I mean, that's just it. And there's nothing wrong with that, but be honest. If you're ready to move forward, then go ahead and do that. Okay, make sure you're moving on. They said clarify temptation, so we will. Stability. This relationship can stand the test of time. We talked about that. So some of you, even if, okay, I'm gonna keep it a buckles with y'all because what they did just say, everyone, if you meet someone this week that's that really passionate person, right, y'all, don't feel like it's jokes, but for real, some of you actually may meet someone and this person's going to come in hot and heavy, and I'm gonna be real with y'all, some of you, this is your person. You may deny it at first because again, you're gonna feel like they trying to run game on you, especially because we have this player card that's coming in. So hey Lolo, how you doing, boo? You may feel like they're trying to play you because they are coming in hot and heavy. They are coming in like, I want you, you mine. They trying to stake claim from the very beginning. They ain't playing no games. They trying to secure you, lock you down. Okay. And for some of you, that may be a little intimidating. And so it may actually push some of y'all to want to move away from them. Others of y'all, let me say this because they just said it as well. Some of you, if this person comes in and they're wanting to shower you with affection and passion, and if you ain't had it, it's like, don't, hey Lala, if you haven't had it, it may be a little overwhelming if you've been single for a while. So I'm gonna say, for everyone, this is not someone that's coming in trying to be a player. I want y'all to use your intuition above all things. With this witch card, it's like, y'all, we're not ignoring flags. If someone comes in on a player mentality, they gonna show up that way. You may not know it immediately, okay? Because sometimes we don't, y'all. We don't. Sometimes we don't. Sometimes we have to go through a couple of weeks or a month or two before you really start knowing a person and seeing and knowing how they truly are. So pay attention to the signs when they show up. If they start showing flags, then don't ignore them, even if they're a good person. I don't care how good they are. If they show up as a player, then they're a player. If they're just showing up and being very passionate about you, then sometimes, y'all, we do have to learn how to just accept that. Okay. So just know that, because someone could definitely be coming in. Child, I was going to drink this tea. I couldn't get to it. Some of them may definitely be coming in, like we talked about, wanting to create stability with you, wanting to create new beginnings with you. Okay, so just be mindful that everyone is not trying to come in and be a player. You may have, but you're going to have to go through it and find out. Again, you just have to go through it, trust your intuition, and don't ignore the flags. Okay, they said go ahead and, well, we're going to do it. At last. Oh, come on, spirit. Remember, I told y'all, some of y'all made like the at last is getting married, you may be going from single to married, married to single. It's safe to make the move you're considering. So if you're taking that leap of faith, getting married, congratulations, and invite me because I like weddings. Okay. Some of y'all, they just played this song in my head. You may or may not know it. It's You Changed Me by Jamie. Is it Jamie Foxx? I think it's Jamie Foxx. It used to be one of my favorite songs, although I don't really, anyway. Nope, I'm not going to do it. At last. So some of you, and then that Here and Now. Child, somebody, y'all go ahead and play Luther at y'all wedding. Okay, Here and Now. I promise to love faithfully. Faithfully. I don't sing, y'all, but you get the point. Okay, you're all I need. I'm trying to tell you. So if y'all get proposed to, you better come back and tell me, because I want to go. Okay, here we go. Take a leap of faith. Try something different. Look, y'all, look, that's stuck on my hand, so I'm gonna keep it. Retreat. Y'all, we talked about this. Hey, honey, Wani. Time alone or in nature will help you recharge. Remember, we already talked about maybe needing a separation. If it comes back to you, it's yours. Okay, so don't be afraid to step away from something. Don't be afraid to retreat. Don't be afraid to walk away. Okay. Just saying. And if you need time by yourself, say that. I want y'all to also just make sure that you're expressing what you need to your person, y'all. I can't express that enough. Okay. Spend some time alone and make sure that even if you're ready to get married, you're ready to take a leap of faith, you're ready to go all in with somebody, think on it. Right. But also, if they treat you good, oh, y'all some self-sabotaging people. Look, y'all, they just said it. Let me just tell y'all one thing before we get over here this way, right? If someone is treating you well, okay, and I'm not talking about play a pimp over here. I'm not talking about them, okay? I'm not talking about them. I'm talking about the person that is coming in and they're passionate and they're putting energy into you and they're thoughtful and they're like they want you and they're faithful, and you know it. A lot of times you'll play yourself right out of your blessing, okay? Because you'll be trying to make them into something that they're not, or vice versa. Take this how it resonates, okay? You'll turn them into something that they're not, because you're still focused on who you used to be with, who the old person was, who this snake in the grass was. Okay. So I'm gonna tell y'all, don't mess up some good shit because you stuck. That's why I told y'all better heal from these people in the past. That's why you don't want to jump into something as soon as we don't do rebounds, y'all. Hey, Jazz. Hey, honey. Don't mess up a good thing. Now understand, if they meant y'all, and I don't even like to speak that, if you are in something good, I'm gonna tell you over and over and over, just let it be good. Stop trying to find something bad about it. Okay, stop trying to find something wrong with it. Just go with it. Okay, just allow. Ooh, okay, something else. We gonna get here. I'm going. Okay, I'm gonna just say this. Some of us don't know how to be taken care of. So when you meet someone who comes into your life, who wants to actually build with you, who wants to nurture you, let me just tell y'all, women understand, and this no shade, but I'm a very independent woman. I am. But that don't mean you're supposed to be so independent that you don't need a man. Okay. And I'm gonna keep it a buckles with y'all, or a woman, because we all crave companionship. We all crave affection. We all want these things. It's natural for us. We are here on earth to experience relationships, right? So don't act like you don't want somebody. It's fine to secure your bag. It's fine to be a boss. That is wonderful. However, don't act like you don't want somebody. I don't care if you just want the Knight of Wands, like we talked about. Okay. Be honest even about that. Okay. Be honest with yourself. Don't play yourself out of a blessing. Okay. We don't know a lot of times, because a lot of us have been in relationships where they weren't supportive. They weren't nurturing. You weren't on the same page. They weren't emotionally available. They were a player. They didn't know how to love you. They didn't know how to express their love. They may be. You have to understand, y'all, with every relationship, this is why I say take it how it resonates. With every relationship, guess what? Your partner is a mirror of you. And this is not just romantic relationships. This is any relationship that with a capital L. Your relationships are a reflection of you. So whatever you're giving off, that's what you're going to get. If you're emotionally unavailable, you're going to attract someone who's emotionally unavailable. If you're unstable, you're going to attract someone who's unstable. You can put the work in. Both of you can build together. Okay. You can build each other up. And that's one of the things about it. Like, keep it how it starts at the beginning. Because I'm saying there's nothing wrong with someone coming in and because all of us are broken. All of us are a little broken in certain areas because we've been through experiences that we have to mend from. It's not to say you're going to stay broken, but if you've never had a person to come in who really truly supports you, like I said, or wants to build with you or helps to build you up, you don't oftentimes know how to accept that because you've never experienced it before, which is why I say you got to just go with it sometimes. If that changes, but understand, I'm going to keep it a buck with y'all. Just like you don't want to keep beating your head against the wall, people don't want to keep beating their head against the wall trying to make you know that they love them. I don't know who that's for. So it's kind of like someone may start pulling away from you as a result of that because you're not available. You're not healed. Okay. So keep that in mind, y'all. You are what you be, the energy you want to attract. Okay. Here we go. Queen of Wands. Nope. The Player. Ugh. Okay. All right, y'all. Here we go. The Player. I came with spirit meal today. This rejection. Reject the playerism. All right. So some of you will definitely be rejecting someone because, or retreating because you know that they are a player. Pay attention to the signs. Okay. Rejection is protection, y'all. So some of y'all, if somebody walked away from you, they may have said you could be either you're rejecting someone or they're rejecting you, whatever. But rejection is protection, and understand that it's something better coming on the other side of it. So don't be mad if somebody walks away from you, okay? Or if you have to walk away from someone else, there's always something better on the other side, okay? Queen of Wands. Child, look. Y'all. Oh my gosh. Because I love y'all, but they play so much. Now, we already went over this. And they just wanted to they wanted to put it in there because we already talked about it. I can't make it up, y'all. Strictly sexual. Told y'all. So some of y'all, you may have this person just to be on repeat because I feel like I said again, some of you may have this person come in and it could be strictly sexual. Okay, this connection is passionate but not enduring. Remember, we've already talked about this. I didn't beat that in the ground. I'm not gonna keep going over it. So just understand, like I said, know what you want, because the person, for some of you, the person that you could be in this situation now, you could be getting ready to come into this situation again. Strictly sexual, strictly dickly. Okay, so know it when you see it, baby. Know it when you see it. We already talked about it, so I ain't gonna keep going over it. Okay. Strictly dickly, hopeful. And again, I'm gonna say, even if it starts out like that, if you ain't ready for a committed relationship, well, hell, just have this relationship and be safe. Be safe in all things. Be safe. Okay. Hopeful. Oh shit, why are you so obsessed with me? We already talked about obsession somewhere over here. I told y'all, and we already talked. All of this is just okay. Well, we already talked about it. Someone is obsessed with you, stalking, all that good stuff. What does it say? Someone in this connection is gripped by obsessive thoughts. It's some obsession somewhere over here, somewhere else. I don't know where it's at, but just told y'all, they're watching you. It's almost like they're waiting for their opportunity to come in and shoot they shot. Okay. And they coming. They might just find too many cards. It's like you're attractive. I told y'all this sun. In a relationship, we already talked about, of course, this is this Queen of Wands energy over here. I'm single, too single still. Try something you've never done before. Told you, reignite, get some passion in your life for you and your person. Oh, that was why, because 2 cards came out of here over here. Okay, here we go. What else do we have? Oh, this love is a fire card. Told y'all, undeniable, passionate connection that could be coming in for you this week. All right, patience is coming in next. Everything will unfold in divine timing, as we already know. We talked about going slow. This is the other thing I want to say. Thank y'all, because I have forgot. Y'all, why we don't have to be in a rush to create a relationship. Does that make sense? Like, we don't have to be in a rush for a title. We don't have to rush to get married. Some of y'all may feel like you're running out of time. It's like, oh my God, if I don't do it now, I'm never gonna. No. You got time. Okay. And for some of you, if you have a new passionate connection that's coming in, I want you to focus on taking your time and allowing it to build naturally, to unfold naturally. Don't rush it. A lot of times we want to strap some, we like, not, I shouldn't even say that word. You want to tie somebody down, right? Immediately. Like, just have fun for a second, okay, with the sun card. Just have fun. Just date. Just date. Like, enjoy that part of it. We don't have to rush into something. And I'm gonna say this as well, and you can take, I mean, everyone feel how they feel, but I don't think that there's wrong with dating multiple people. I'm at an age now where I don't feel the need to have to latch on to a person and like, oh my gosh, 2 dates in, we need to be going together. I don't feel that anymore. I used to be that way. It's like, oh my gosh, we go on one date, boom, we boyfriend and girlfriend. No, we don't have to do that anymore, y'all. I think that's one of the biggest problems we have, is that, yeah, Rochelle, like, don't be afraid to date people and allow people to date you. I think we already talked about that. Like, you don't have to rush. And no, it don't make you a hoe. It don't make you a strumpet to date multiple people, because I didn't say you having sex with everyone. I said you're dating. Okay. So dating is, let's go to the bowling alley. Let's go to dinner. Let's go do something to the carnival. I don't care wherever you go on your days. Go to the opera, go to the ballet. Go, I don't care where you go. Okay. But that's dating. And again, I'm going to say this, be upfront. Be upfront about that. And if someone is looking, and it's not to say, like, let's say you're dating multiple people, it's not to say that one of those won't develop into this long-term relationship. Oh, my ear ringing, that you're looking for. But have options before you just decide, because again, you know somebody a month, and that's not to say that there's not true love, because there is. But there we go. Come on, Brooke. You ain't got to put all your eggs in one basket at one time, child. Put 6 in one hand, half a dozen in the other. Message. Telling y'all. All right, let's go. Love is a fire. Love. Oh, that was this love is a fire card. I think. Okay, yeah. Haunted. Oh Lord. I'm scared on this side, y'all. It's hot and heavy over here on this side. That's too many cards. I'm about to say, All right. So that's what I want to say about that. Okay, here we go. Oh, protected. Well, we love to see it. You are divine. You are safe and divinely guided. So the person that is for you is going to be guided to you, and vice versa. Again, some of you may very well be making a connection this week that is your person. So y'all let me know how that goes for you. Also, I do feel like some of you, let me just say this, because yeah, some of y'all are protected. Okay. Thank y'all. So some of y'all have had to leave an ex, right? Or it was like, and maybe you wanted, some of y'all, you may still want to go back to this person. You may still want to communicate with them. You want to talk to them. But I feel like for some of y'all, spirit nim is like, not now, but hell no. Okay. So for some of you, I feel like you're protected from an ex. I'll use myself as an example. Back in the gap, I was in an abusive relationship, right? And so I was literally pushed, okay, by everything in life. I was literally pushed away from a relationship because it was the most toxic thing ever. But because I was in an unhealed place, right, I couldn't see that at the time. But let me tell you, thank you, Father God in heaven, for being pushed and protected. Remember, rejection is protection sometimes, y'all. Rejection is protection, okay? So sometimes spirit will come in and push your ass out of something that is detrimental to you. This is why we say rejection is protection. And I'm not going to go into a lot of detail, but long story short, guess what? The ex that I got pushed away from, literally moved states, y'all. I ain't talking about we just didn't know. No. I had to go to another state. And here I am in California. Okay. Other stuff, but that was a big part of why I had to move. Okay. So needless to say, you may later come to find out why that protection is so important, y'all. Okay, because sometimes even in abused mind, and I know this is love, but a lot of times people stay in abusive relationships because they think it's love, or it's the only kind of love that they've known, or it's just a cycle, a repetitive cycle. So sometimes we'll stay and think you love somebody, even if they've beaten your ass for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. You'll stay because that may be the kind of love that you grew up knowing. That may be the kind of love or what you thought was love, because that's what you saw your mama, daddy, your sister, your brother, everybody A, B, and go through. Okay. So you may, if you're pushed away from someone, and again, I'm talking like real toxic stuff. Okay, y'all. And so this ain't for everybody, but if this applies to you, then understand, I understand you. Okay. Because I was in, just know rejection is protection. And sometimes you're moved away from something because it will save your life. Okay. And you may not see it then, but I promise you, for me, it took 5 years. 5 years later, I had an understanding of why I was pushed out of a relationship. It saved my life, literally. And I'm not playing. Okay. So understand that sometimes you are literally pushed out of something by your ancestors, your spirit guides, so that you can grow, so you can be the best version of yourself. So if you're removed from someone and you know they weren't good from you, if they beating you and they manipulating and they're narcissistic and all of that, child, that's protection. Don't even worry about it. Okay, because that was actually for your safety. I don't know who needed to hear that, but anyway. Right. All right, y'all. Final words of guidance. Thank you, lady. Hey, ladybugs. Me too, child. Like, we've all been in toxic relationships, some worse than others. You know what I'm saying? Everyone goes through their things, y'all. It's about choosing. Oh, thank you, honey. You just don't have to stay in that. Okay. Hello, dearest one. All right, final words of guidance, y'all. This is, like I said, this is a new reading I wanted to try. This is, y'all. Here we go. Responsibility. Accountability around one's actions means no excuses, no blaming. We touched on this briefly earlier when I said if you want to heal something, you can heal it, but be 100 about healing it. Okay. If you want to stay with someone and you know that they're not for you, then you either gonna choose to, if you're gonna stay there, then you're gonna have to let some things go and not keep going back and forth to it. Okay. Others of y'all, like, this is if you're in a relationship, everyone needs to be responsible and accountable for their actions. Okay. No excuses. We're adults around here. Most of us, or all of us, I hope on here, are adult. So be an adult about what you want, who you are. Okay. And also be responsible. Okay. Wrap it up. Yeah. Okay. Look. For some of y'all, this is just the final confirmation that it is time to go, time to leave. We talked about this on the Six of Swords. Understand when something is no longer aligned with your path forward. All right, we talked about that in depth. Not going to keep going over that. And what else, Spirit? Thank y'all. Love y'all. Ooh, forest for the trees. There is more to this than meets the eye. A broader lens is required. So some of y'all, they just said, like, go deeper. Okay. Some of y'all, oh, forest for the trees. Remember, I talked about this when we said, like, having a good thing, but not being able to see it's a good thing because of what you've already been through. So be mindful of that. That's what they're giving on that. Any more? They said 2. Well, and 2 of them failed. No, 3 of them failed. Well, I'm gonna take all 3 of them. That's fine. Valued contributions. Appreciate the uniqueness of what each other brings to the connection. Make sure y'all are reaffirming your person and yourself. Make sure that you are speaking positive energy into your relationship. Again, y'all, you are what you think. So if you are always focused on the negative, we talked about that. If you're always focused on what your partner is or is not doing, right? That can create complications in your relationship. So just be mindful of valuing your person and making sure that you're valued as well, of course, because definitely you're going to know my value and my worth. Because if you don't, because guess what? Finna go. Showing by the time you're going to value me. We have doubts that is coming in next. Remember, we cannot worry about what we cannot control. Be confident in what you have contributed, then let go. So that's coming up under this time to leave. So I'm gonna just say, if there was any doubt that it's time to go, some of y'all, it's time to go. Okay. Last but not least, come on, spirit. Told y'all better allow yourself to receive. Look, didn't I tell y'all, let others do nice things for you? This may be their way of showing appreciation. I told y'all, that's what they said. Open yourself up to receiving, y'all. I'm telling you, I understand and I know that it's hard to do, especially if you're the one that's used to giving, the one that's used to always pouring into someone else. Allow someone, make that a requirement. Okay, I'm just being honest. Like, this is reciprocity, y'all. Relationships are reciprocity. Is it always going to be 50-50? No, it's not. Sometimes it's going to be 60-40. Sometimes it's going to be 30-70. But then on that bounce back, it needs to get back up to 50-50. Reciprocity. You should be giving and receiving. Thank you, honey. You should be receiving as much as you're giving. And some of y'all, I feel like, and I understand, you're over givers. Okay, even coming up on this Queen of Wands energy, like you're over givers, and then but at the same time, you have that expectation of your person, and we can't always expect someone, because that may not be their love language, y'all. And I feel like everyone should have every love language. You shouldn't be specific to just one. There may be one that works better than another one. Some people like gifts. If that's your love language, that's fine. Okay. But I feel like your love language should be a combination of everything, because we need all of those things. Yes, we want to be taken care of. We want to be nurtured. We want gifts. We want conversation. You just have to know what mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually stimulates you. Okay. And then express that. Talk about it. Let them know that that's what you need. Okay. And that's it, y'all. I hope that was helpful for y'all. This is, like I said, y'all let me know how this was helpful for y'all. If you want to book a personal reading, you can book on my website, touchegermain.com. Okay. I hope this was helpful. What time is it? I got time today. I'm gonna put these cards up, y'all. I might do a couple of questions because I feel it in my spirituals. What y'all feel like? Thank you, honey. Y'all make sure you this is up and posted on my YouTube channel. Make sure y'all subscribe to my YouTube channel, touchegermain.com. I don't know if this is going to stay on. It might stay on Fridays because, child, we be lit when we talk about relationships and money. But we did money yesterday, so we're not going to do money today. So thank you. I wanted to try something different, y'all. And these are things we be wanting to know about: love, money, all that kind of good stuff. Just saying. 10-10. All right, let me do a couple questions because I feel it in my spirituals. I feel it, and I'm gonna use the same card. No, I'm not gonna use the same card. So let's see. Just because I feel it. I feel like reading. So when I'm in my zone, I'm in my zone. All right, here we go. And yes, I'm doing these for free, but if you would like to give a donation, all donations are welcome. I do appreciate you. My Cash App link is in my description box. We're going to get some cards. You know what? They said put them back because some of y'all might need to, y'all might need some of these cards. I'm very particular when I'm putting my cards back in, y'all. Okay. Bye, Miss Stacy. Thank you for tapping in. Thank you. KK, what's coming next for me? Let's see. KK, what is coming next for KK? Hold on, let me get my cards, y'all. Oh, yeah, because I get to use the new cards. Hold on, y'all. Let's use the new cards. All right. These, and these. Okay. All right, KK, what's coming next for me? What's coming next for KK Spirit? What's coming next for KK Spirit? Y'all, I got 50 lemon decks on this damn desk. What's coming next for KK Spirit? Hold on, y'all. I got to shuffle. KK, what's coming next for me? General energy for KK Spirit. Here we go. One more time. One more time. Oh, I guess I could cut this out. Well, no, I'm gonna leave it. Okay, here we go. My Cash App is Touche Germain. It's in my bio. And of course, if you donate, y'all, then I'm gonna read a card for you. Okay. So yes, if you donate, I'm definitely gonna read a card for you. Hold on, y'all, because Cash App be tripping. Hold on. Because I don't have time. All right, here we go. KK, what's coming next for KK? What's coming next for KK? Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Is Rumi the one for Shantae? Okay, KK, here we go. What's next for you? I'm just picking random people, y'all. So just know that's what we got going on. The Green Man, the forces of nature favor you. Okay, so I feel like for you, KK, there's definitely abundance coming in, but you got to be grounded. You got to get grounded and ground what it is that you want for yourself. Spirit is trying to bring something in. It's like, because Green Man for me is always earth. It's earth energy, y'all. It's abundance. It's being grounded. It's being, it's taking, I feel like you need to take an idea from out the ethers and plant it and build it, is what they're giving me on this Green Man. It's almost like they're showing me a door, a portal. It's time for you to step into a new version of yourself, but you got to see yourself there first. I talked to y'all about that the other day. It's like your ancestors, your guides are trying to come in and give you advice as well. So pay attention to your dreams, is what they just said. I just heard the name. What? Simone? That may not be for you, but I just heard the name Simone. Okay, I'm back. Take some time out and spend some time with yourself. Okay, be patient with yourself as well as you're allowing things to grow in your life. Okay, that is going to be importante for you right now. Okay, ladybugs. Let's see. No, she was asking a question. Okay, here we go. Is Remy the one for Shantae? You know I'm coming for your ass. I'm finna answer it. I'm finna answer. I'll not even answer you. You play too much. You play so much. Honey, one me. All right, here we go. He might be. He might be. We got overflow that is coming in. I like it. Let's see what this says. Okay, well, right now, okay, we speaking on energy right now. It says their heart is overflowing with love, so much it scares them because their love for you has no end. So it's a whole lot of potential that is coming through. Okay, there's a whole lot of potential coming through for you. So I'm gonna tell you, honey, wanting to just go with it. Okay, just go with it. Just go with it. I feel like there's a lot of emotional attachment already. So let me just say this. I feel like, and I'm usually not. I feel like you worried about him, and you need to be worried about you falling for him before he falls. Like you need to be worried about falling for him. Does that make sense? Like, your emotions might be overflowing for him unexpectedly. So I'm gonna tell you to just go with it. Okay, just have fun with it and stop trying to rush into a relationship and allow that man to countrify you. Because let me tell you something, good old country man, he was, because he's a country man. Just saying, just go with it. All right, Ladybug. Come on, Ladybugs, what's your question, honey? I know it. Let him countrify you. Let me tell you something about them down south boys. Well, not boys, men. Down south men. A lot of them, they want to nurture you. They want to take care of you. They want you to be the at-home. I'm just telling y'all, it's stereotypical, but they want you to be the stay-at-home mama. Let me take care of you, get you everything you want. So if you ain't never been, telling you, you better get spoiled. Good going on in my ear just started ringing. Go on, get spoiled. I'm not talking to you anymore. Ladybugs, what's your question? Do you want a specific question or you want a general reading? Girl, you better get spoiled. Get your life in order. Nobody can play with you, girl. All right. Child. Okay, here we go. Ladybugs, ladybugs. I'm not going to use those since we're doing general energy. All right. All right, general energy for ladybug spirit. What do we need to know for ladybugs? Ladybugs, ladybugs, ladybug. That's my honey. Another one. I got so many of y'all. I know it. I got a minute. So many of y'all. All right, ladybug spirit. First things first. Y'all, they said take this bottom one. Okay. Hey, Archie. Woo woo. I'm coming back to you. Okay. I'm coming back to you. Listen. Look. Okay, hold on, ladybugs. Speaking of, you know what? I'm not gonna play with you, Archie McCord. I'm not gonna do it. I'm back. Look, ladybugs, I see happiness, contentment, celebration coming in, like this card says on the 4 of Wands. It is time for you to celebrate yourself, is the first thing I just heard. Like, create your own happiness, y'all, or well, for you. This is a time for you to step into happiness and prosperity. We're gonna see what else is coming out, but I feel like you're trying to manifest something, they just said. I don't know if you have two things that you're trying to decide between, but I'm going to tell you right now, it's following, you're going to have to follow the heart-centered passion. You may have more than one opportunity to do something that you love, but what I'm going to say is you're going to have to step into this happiness, okay? Start celebrating now, because I feel like, oh, look, I just got a chill on my right leg. I feel like something's coming in for you, babe. Let's see what else we got. Some you're going to be celebrating. You better let me know what it is too, child. You better not be the one, you getting married. You better not be getting married. Because of course, the 4 of Wands is a card of marriage. Just saying. What else we got for ladybugs? Ooh. Now, I'm glad this came up in the reverse because this says drama. Okay, so I'm going to read it upright, but it came up in reverse on top of your 4 of Wands. So we already know. I feel like you may have, and even in a relationship, like you're not dealing with it. You're not dealing, and this is Leo energy as well. Mercury and Leo. Make sure that you are walking away from petty conflicts, disagreements. We ain't got time for it. And let me tell you what else. Everybody's not going to celebrate you nor be happy for you. This is why you need to be happy for yourself. Okay. Period. Everyone, because this drama card, and y'all, this is a brand new deck. I've never read with these cards before. Everyone is not, and I've been telling y'all this, and it just keeps coming up. So this is specific for you, I guess, because I've been saying this. Everyone is not going to celebrate your success or be happy for you. You may have some people talking about you that you really don't. They're not going to be happy to see you succeed. And that's okay. And I want to say, and I hate this, well, I don't hate to say it because it's the truth, but they said it may be someone that's close to you. So I want you to kind of be prepared for that. Because they just said left behind. So somebody might feel like you're leaving them behind, and maybe you did because you didn't see it. They're not trying to grow. Anyone who's not trying to grow, yeah, they're going to get left. Because we can't stay stuck around the same type of stagnant energy. So don't worry about people. They also said something about stability on this 4 of Wands. What else? Oh, come on. Your secrets are safe. Okay. So I'm going to say this. Y'all know I'm big on moving in silence. I'm big on not telling everybody your business because, again, with this drama card coming in, ladybugs, I feel like we said, we're walking away from drama. We're not allowing people. We ain't entertaining it. We're not entertaining it. So keep your business to yourself. And we talked about like gossiping. We already talked about that. Like, you may hear something about yourself. This came up in one of the readings I did. Like, you may be surprised about the person who is talking about you. Like, it's almost like from an unexpected place. So again, just keep your I don't want to say your good news because I want you to celebrate, but I also want you to be mindful of criticism. Okay. And also they're giving real heavy energy of keeping your mouth shut. Okay, you gotta keep your mouth shut. Like, I know you wanna broadcast it. You may already have something that has come in right now for you, babe, but I feel like you can't really speak on it. Only speak on it to the people who you know you can truly trust with this drama card and this your secrets are safe. Period. Okay. So start celebrating now, mama. You walking away from someone is actually going to be really beneficial. This could be multiple people. Let me say that because they're kind of giving me group energy. So you may have walked away from a couple of people, and I feel like it's going to be real beneficial for you. Okay. And I hope that was helpful for you, dearest one. All right. All right. Very good. And let me know, because I want to know. I want to know the good news. I'm going to celebrate you. All right, Crystal. All right, Crystal. Y'all know I'm going to prioritize the people who have sent me a donation. So, Crystal, it's on you. You have a question, baby? You're welcome, dearest one. Archie McCoy, what you talking about? Archie said, let me pull a card. I'll pull a card. You want a card, Archie? Woo, woo in the house. Y'all talking about countryman. That's a countryman. Woo, woo in the house. All right, Crystal, here we go. What can I expect this weekend? Oh, I just heard they started playing a song. I don't know if you know this song, but I heard fun, fun, fun. That's by Confunction. I don't know if you know who Confunction is. I'm a little older. Okay. So what can you expect? I just heard fun, fun, fun. Oh, come on, Spirit. Look, first card out. We have the Ace of Swords, a breakthrough. Okay. Inspiration, communication, and adjustment. So this may be your opportunity to break out. Sing it. Hold on. I don't know. And we'll have fun, fun, fun. Don't make me play it. Y'all know I'll be getting banned. Hold on. I'm gonna play it. Don't ban me. I don't even know how to spell Confunction, Lord. Hold on. How you spell Confunction, Lord? Funk. Oh, there it goes. Hold on. Wait, that might not be them. Oh, yes, it is. Okay, that's it, because you know I get banned. Just saying. That's what they played in my head. So go look that song up, okay? Oh no, that didn't go for you. Expect some communication to come in for you. This may also be messages. They just said messages from the divine. And I know that's not my guys, because that's not normally how they say that, because I don't really use the divine. So you may actually be getting like some, they said subliminal downloads, activations, messages. I feel like you're really intuitive. I don't know if you know it. Okay. Adaptability is coming in next for you. I'm going to say, y'all, they just go with it. Just go. Why I feel like this is an interesting card. I've never seen these cards. These are new, y'all. So I have to look at them. So I feel like if you receive some important information or a text, it could be from like someone that you already know. This could also be from your guides. I feel like you may have to make a quick adjustment, but I feel like it's not going to ruin your weekend or your day or whatever you have going on. But I do feel like you may have like a few twists and turns that you have to deal with this weekend. It could be mentally as well in your thoughts, so just make sure that your thoughts are not running away from you. No overthinking this weekend. Just have fun, because that's what they're showing me is like, go out and do something. If you already have something planned, great. If you don't, get out and do something fun. Because I feel like you may need a little bit of a break for whatever reason. They're showing me like this person standing on their back. Like, I don't know if you need a massage, boo, something, but I feel like a lot of tension in my back, and so you might need some rest and relaxation. That's not normally what comes up on the Ace of swords, but that's what I got. Okay, so one more card. Ooh. Medusa. Ooh, jealousy leads to downfall. Oh my goodness. Okay. Be mindful of snakes in the grass. But actually, y'all, Medusa is a power card. I know this talks about jealousy, but Medusa is actually very powerful because I feel like you can stop someone, like make them. They just said make them stop and stare. Make them stop and stare. Okay. I feel like someone's going to be attracted to your mental energy, to your conversation. Oh, I do feel like you're a little guarded though, so be mindful of that as well. Put your guard down a little bit. Your back hurting, y'all go get you a massage or something, because I'm feeling stress in my back, and I don't want that. I think every reading that I've done, y'all, everyone's been getting cards of conflict, competition, jealousy, people being envious, things like that. So I don't know. Be mindful of people. If anyone comes into your energy this week and it's just kind of off, I feel like you're going to be very, like I said, very intuitive. You're going to be able to feel things and kind of pick up on things before you actually see them. Okay. So rest, relax, go get a massage, do something to relax yourself this week. Okay. This weekend. And let me know, because I want to know. Okay. And I hope that was helpful for you, dearest one. Okay. Let me go. Hold on, y'all, because I'm not ready. All right. Okay, here we go. Thank you, Nakisha. Y'all. Okay. Okay. Very goodness. All right. Hi, my Booski Myrna. What are you doing, Booski? I love you, honey wunny. All right. Who's next? Let me grab somebody. I'll book a personal if you have them. I do, child. You can book a personal reading on my website, touchegermain.com. Child, I'll be ready. And y'all, I can't tell. I just want y'all to know, if you're ready to get your life in order, book a reading. Don't. I can't. If anyone has ever gotten a reading from me, or if you've ever watched one of my readings, like you watching right now, guess what? I talk a lot. So, because I be having stuff to say. And when it's a personal reading, I really have a lot to say. So I know it say 15 minutes. I know that's what it says. Y'all, I know it says 15 minutes, but I'm just going to tell anyone who books a reading with me that you better give yourself an hour. I don't care. I'm going to say it. I don't care what I don't care which one you book. You better give yourself an hour, because we're going to have at least an hour worth of shit to talk about. Archie said, let me pull the card. Okay. All right. Let's see. What message does my ancestors have for me regarding love? Let's see. Alexis, Tiana. Love for Alexis, Tiana. Love for Alexis, Tiana. Let me pick you a deck. Love for Alexis, Tiana. Love for Alexis, Tiana. Love for... You can book a reading on my website, y'all, touchegermain.com. Right now, I'm just having fun. If you donate it, like if you send me a donation, my Cash App is in the bio, then I'll pull a card for you. Other than that, I'm just pulling random cards because I'm in the mood. So, and I'm just picking random people. Okay. All right. Love for Alexis, Tiana. Love for Alexis, Tiana. You put it, so I'm going to say, let's see what we got. Power and control. We grasp tightly when we feel we are losing control or fear failure. Let things unfold as they will. It's part of the journey. Okay. We talked about this in the reading. If you didn't watch it, then make sure you check out my YouTube channel, because it's posted. Let go of what you cannot control. I hope you ain't having any power struggles, and look, don't let nobody be trying to control you. Child, they just got stern. Like they put a little bass in their voice. Tiana, I want you to work on making sure that you're not giving your power away. Okay. I feel like you may get into a relationship really quickly, but then you're the one that's always giving. And so it's almost like it's a toxic kind of cycle. They're wanting you to learn how to break toxic cycles where some people may manipulate you. And I don't care what relates. It's not just a love relationship. This is all relationships, because understand all of your relationships are of what you allow. So I want you to work on staying powerful and being powerful within yourself. Okay. And not letting people control you, control your thoughts, because they're showing like sometimes when you get really heavily involved with someone, or this may be in the past, don't lose yourself in a relationship. I'm gonna end it like that. Okay. Don't lose yourself in your relationships. This is about staying true to yourself. They want you to stay true to yourself. Know who you are before you get into any relationships. Okay. All right. I hope that was helpful. All right, y'all. What else? Let's see. Thank y'all. Tap the screen, share live, share love, all that good stuff. I'm almost done, y'all. I just wanted to pull some cards. That's Tamika Sampson. I ain't go back up through the comments. Let's see. Tamika said, what's next for me? Let's pull a card for Tamika. What's next for Tamika? What's next for Tamika, Spirit? Tamika Sampson. What's next for Tamika Sampson? What's next for Tamika Sampson? What's next for Tamika Sampson? Nikisha, I got you next, babe. I got you, honey one. You next. Do you have a question or general? Now that song stuck in my head. What's next for Tamika? Okay, good. I'm glad you did. Oh, let's go, Tamika. Growth and expansion, new opportunities that are coming in for you. I want you to write your vision and make it plain. The Three of Wands is about moving forward towards your vision, towards your dreams. And I want you to dream like there's nothing that you can't accomplish. So Spirit is saying, start thinking bigger. See yourself bigger, worldwide, bigger than you are now. And also, I do feel like something is already coming in for you. I got you next, Nikisha. I feel like something else is already coming in for you. The Three of Wands is a card of your ships coming in, right? So this is bringing in something for you. So you may have been patiently waiting for something to come. And Spirit is like, it's on the way. There's definitely something positive, something that is going to light you up, ignite you, and make you feel good that is coming in. So whatever you've been wishing for, manifesting, know that your prayers are being answered. You may be reaching or accomplishing a goal, something that you set out to do. Again, the Two of Wands, of course, before this is about patience and planning. The Three of Wands is actually about receiving that. Okay, so get ready, dearest one. Get ready. All right, get ready. Hope that was helpful for you, dearest one. Keisha, what you want? I got you. You're next. You're welcome. You are welcome. You want general or what you want, mama? Let's go. Y'all know I love reading cards. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Time to let these. Here we go. All right. Nakisha. All right, here we go. Okay, y'all know I'm getting excited. Okay, wait. I'm not even going to show you yet. I'm just going to say I'm excited about it. Girl, you better get building legacies and things. Come on, I can't even hold it. Come on, boo. Get this prosperity in your life. I know you better manifest it. Y'all know the Ten of Pentacles is the card of everything you want, deserve, and desire in your life. Okay? Building legacy wealth, baby. We're not even playing small, none this season. Okay? This is about building. This is ancestor. This is an ancestral card. Look at Spirit Nim back there. The ancestor spirit guys, angels holding your hand through every process. John, come on with it, Spirit. Y'all knew what to do. Come on with it. Let's go. I want everybody to receive this Ten of Pentacles energy. We love a Ten of Pentacles because that means that we are building and creating generational and legacy wealth. I told you, we're not playing. We ain't even playing with small money. This is not your season of small, baby. This is not your season of small. This is your love. telling you, come on. Let's go. Okay, let's see what else is coming in. Y'all know I love the 10 of Pentacles because that's everything you want, deserve, and desire. And it's because of the effort that you're putting in, right? It's because of, oh, come on, Spirit. Your ability to create. Oh, I don't know. Look, I feel like a lot of creative energy. I don't know. Your ancestors are pushing you. It's almost like, whew, it's heavy. They feel very heavy. um, mm. I don't know, but they just said I tell her I love her. I don't know if you have a male that's in spirit, an ancestor that's in spirit. It's a male. It could be a grandfather. And I don't know who this is for, but I just heard the name Leon. Okay. I don't know who Leon's for, but I just heard Leon. Okay, let's see what else we got. Ooh. Come on, Spirit. You have two cards that came out, and you know we're going to keep both of them. Resourcefulness, which is message, the 10 of Pentacles. Okay, so we have resourcefulness. I feel like you may be learning how to be more creative with your finances, learning how to save, also learning how to invest. The 10 of Pentacles is a card of investment. Again, long-term wealth and stability that you're creating for not just yourself, but your generations to come. I feel like, of course, y'all, if you are here, you're a karma breaker, right? You're breaking chains on whatever has been holding you, your familial line, your ancestral line back. I don't care if it's creative. Oh, come on, Spirit. I don't care if it's, I just got a whole chill. I don't care if it's creative. I don't care if it's learning how not to be broke, how to save money, how to create wealth. I don't care what it is. This could be you just learning how to take care of yourself as well. I feel like you're the one who's doing this and also going to be showing other members of your family how to do it as well. Okay. You also have flattery. Oh, look, y'all, it's a crow on here. And that's an ancestor card. Come on, or my ancestors come through. Okay. And you have flattery. This is giving me Gemini energy for real, for real. So you may also have someone, like we talked about in the reading, they're bringing up the coming in to help you build energy. You may also have someone, I don't know, flattering you now is what they just said. I don't know, child. Yes, but, well, I'm sorry. I was, yeah, somebody, yes, blessed and highly favored. One more. Oh, there it is. Water. Emotions are at their peak. So if you're not already currently, it could be a water sign that comes in to help, assist, or flatter you is the first name they just said. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, you might have this in your chart as well. I feel like I want you to make sure that you're tapping in with your emotions. Water is also always emotions. It's always intuition as well. I already feel like you're doing what you need to do, creating prosperity in your life. Message, you're setting new traditions for yourself. I will say that. Continue to be resourceful. Continue on the path that you're currently on, because I see success. I see a lot of it. So keep going the way you're going. Okay, dearest one. I hope that was helpful for you. That's beautiful. Y'all know I love a 10 of Pentacles come out. Okay. You may be a little sensitive as well, I just heard. Okay, like highly intuitive, like you tapped in. Okay, so make sure that you're, especially coming up on this moon, make sure you're paying attention to your messages, okay, your downloads and things of the sort. Okay, their goodness. All right. Dacia is it? Oh, look, okay, well, I'm gonna pull that. I'm gonna do it then, because as soon as I look, I don't know if I'm saying it right. Dacia. I hope I said that right. I'm gonna pull your card. What's next for me, or what do you need to know right now? You are welcome, honey. Look, well, I'm not gonna say, well, yes, I am, because I'm real over here. Listen, y'all, a lot of times, not all the time, well, I'm gonna say all the time. Sometimes you just don't know, but a lot of times all we be doing is giving confirmation of what you already know. Okay, sometimes you just need a complete stranger to come through and just kind of tell you. So just saying. Thank y'all for the follows. Thank y'all for tapping in tonight. Look, all of this is, well, Dacia, I hope I said that right. The card that came up for you is indecision. So this is Two of Swords energy. So what are you indecisive about? It's on, they're showing me the crossroads energy. So you may have to make a choice on something this week right now. Choose you is the first thing I just said. Like whatever, choose you. Because I feel like if you choose, if you don't, I feel like it's going to cause you a little loss and or like a little sadness and suffering. Because this on this card, look, she behind a tree, and it's all, this is giving Four of Cups energy too, for whatever reason. And also her, take your time. Okay, be patient with yourself. This is going to be important for you. So you may have a decision that's coming up right now. You're going to have to decide, but I'm going to tell you, but I think you already know what to do. It's a lot of grounding energy. You may be sensitive as well. I don't know if you've been crying or not, but, or you may need to cry. They just said you might need to cry and release some emotions as well. So don't be afraid to do that. Sorry, y'all. I look at these because I've never seen these cards before. Maybe dealing with a Libra. Be fair, clear, and consistent with yourself, they just said. Okay. Consistency is going to be key for you. Okay. I hope that was helpful for you, dearest one. All right. All right. Is love in the air? Always. Always. It's always in the air. All right. Let me see. Hold on. I'm going to scroll back up. I don't know if any of these people are still up here, but I'm going to look back real quick. I did that. I did that. I did that. All right. I did that. Jack, what do I need to know right now? What do I need to know right now? Two more, y'all. Two more. Hey there. I don't know how, if I'm going to say that right. You're welcome, dearest one. All right. Jack Meek 49. What do I need to know right now? Jack Meek 49. What do we need to know right now? Jack Meek 49. What do we need to know right now? Here we go. Boom. Get excited, enthusiastic, creative and motivated. You have a Page of Wands. So I feel like there's an opportunity for you to get creative and also to like ignite some creativity within yourself. You may decide to revisit an old project, or either your ancestors are coming in trying to help you revisit something. If you feel like you're not, I feel like a creative block. I will say that you may have felt a lack of motivation and passion. I don't know if you watched this reading, but Lord, like a lack of passion. So get motivated. What do you want to do is what they're saying. Pages are mediums, pages are channels as well. So pay attention to the random ideas and sparks of inspiration that you're receiving. And I feel like you need to get out and play. Okay, I'm going to say that, like, go do something fun this weekend. Take initiative. They just said, take initiative and pull that stuff off. They just said, pull something off the stove. What the hell? Pull something off the stove. I don't even know what that means. All right. So they just said, be compassionate with yourself and take your time. Be patient. I feel like you're going through a transformation. Something's transforming in your life. It may be the way that you feel about yourself. Be your own cheerleader. Okay, that's it. Okay, get outside too. I want you to get outside and like get some sunlight is what they're saying. Like they want you to get outside and you know, like get some sun. I don't know if you're spending a lot of time inside, but they're showing me a need for you to get outside. Okay, you may be spending too much time in the house, maybe spending too much time working. So get outside. I hope that was helpful for you, babe. And they also said, don't mindful of giving too many people too much of your time and energy. Okay, you got to know how to balance and only give when necessary. I don't know why they're showing me that on this wand, but that's what they said. Okay, hope that was helpful for you, babe. I'm working. Yes, sometimes I do feel like that. I'm working on that now, though. Working on which part, child? I don't even know. I don't even know what we're talking about. Okay, last one. Lee. Would K and I be in a relationship? Let's see. Would K and I be in? I'm not gonna pull a card on that. I don't necessarily need cards to answer this. Do you want K? Do you want to be in a relationship with K? Yeah, get outside. Get outside. I don't really do fertility and pregnancy because, again, I am not God and I don't play them kind of games. Some people are tapped in on that part, but I feel like it's a very fertile time. And I think I talked about this in the reading, but I don't do pregnancy. Okay. All right. Have you said something to Kay about being in a relationship? Before I say that, okay, answer that. Have you said something to Kay about being in a relationship? Is Harvey gonna finally propose? Child, you might be the one I was talking about in this relationship that in the reading. Okay, waiting on someone to propose. It's possible. What are you? If this is the thing, does your person? What is his name? I just forgot his name. Is Harvey? Does Harvey want to get married? Okay. All right. Harvey. Like, does Harvey want to be married or do you want to be married? Okay, I will say that. When we're asking, is Harvey finally going to propose? Does Harvey want to get married? Would be the question that I would ask. And also, how long? I mean, it's a lot of, I could say yes or no to that. I honestly, I'm because I haven't pulled a card on it to even give advice on it. But what I will say is, you got to make sure you know what Harvey wants. That's why I tell y'all to talk to your people and understand where you're at in your relationship and what, make sure that you're on the same page, because sometimes you want something that they may not want at the time. Okay. Sis Black. What are the odds of finding my ideal home? Relocating. You know, the odds are always in our favor. Does that make sense? So you can want something, but if your person, this is why you got to know who you're dealing with. If they don't want marriage, then ain't no amount of what you want that's going to change that. You got to know what your person wants. If you want to get married, have you expressed that? That's the problem. A lot of, and this is all of us, y'all. We want something that our person may not want. Your person may not want to be married, just like there are people who don't want to have children. You know what I'm saying? You need to kind of know, like, going in, because otherwise you're going to be setting yourself up for disappointment. Like, bring it up in a conversation. You don't have to go in guns blazing like, marry me, right? You don't have to do that, but bring it up in a conversation. I mean, this is not tricky. Child, get a marriage book, get a magazine or something that has bridesmaids or grand gowns and talks about marriage, and be randomly flipping through it at the house or when you with them or whatever, and see what the reaction is and kind of gauge the temperature. If you're afraid to ask, I don't feel like you shouldn't ask, but you know, like, sometimes I understand we're a little hesitant, right, to just come straight out and be like, damn it, put a ring on it. Okay, where you at? But I will say, you know, there are creative ways to address the issue, if that makes sense. Well, is he the good one at least? I'm gonna pull a card on it. They said something, but I'm not even gonna say that. Okay. Yeah. Does he treat you good? Let me ask you that. Is he the one? Like, are you happy? Let me ask you that. Are you happy? I'm gonna pull a card, but are you happy where you with him? We can see what this is. Very good. Then yes, he's the one. Okay. So we have, come on, spirit. I can't even. Happiness. Y'all. Okay. So That's why I asked, are you happy? If you're happy, then yes, he's the one. Okay. You are encouraged to find your happy place. Don't let a situation rob you of your joy. So we talked about like self-sabotage, right? If you're happy, stay happy, be happy, and don't try to talk yourself out of your blessing. Okay. If he's, and this is the other thing, you're in a rush to be married, but why not just be in a rush to be happy and stay happy? You don't have to be married in order to have this happiness. You already have it. So just continue to be happy with what you have right now. And again, address it with them. This is a communication. It's like you got to be able to talk to your person and ask them, right? So be present in the moment, be happy in the moment, and then just go from there. Okay. We don't have to rush into marriage, and we're not running out of time, y'all. We need to be chasing happiness, not chasing wedding rings. Okay. Because marriage does not equal happiness, if that makes sense. Sometimes people get married and it be the worst shit ever. Understand? So just be happy and go with the flow. Keep telling y'all, just go with it. Just be happy in what you have right now. Okay. I hope that was helpful. All right. All right. All right. I said one more, didn't it? Tell him when's my last name change. Girl, you better go to bed. I'm sick of you. You're welcome. You are welcome. I'm so sick. Child, I'm sick of you. She's so funny. My honey Wunny. Oh my gosh. Good. I know I'm going to that Tennessee ass wedding. I'm going in full Alabama gear. Roll Tide. And no, I'm not in Alabama, y'all. I'm in California, but I'm from Alabama. So yeah, I'm going. All into Tennessee, like Roll Tide. I'm just playing. Y'all, I ain't watched the Alabama game in probably 3-4 years. But that's still my team, no. I'm coming. I'm stomping in this thing. Child, come on with it. I did that one time. Oh no, I did. You know what? No, it wouldn't. I don't, babe. I hadn't seen it. Okay, I'm back. Child, I'm coming. Deck that. That's it. I guess that's it. Well, I ain't seen it. Well, maybe I did check the mail. No, you checked the mail because I don't know. I ain't seen stuff. You have fun. Okay, I'm back. That's it, y'all. That's it. I hope that was helpful for y'all. This has been such a fun reading. What are the odds of finding my ideal home? Sis Black. You already know where you want to go? That's what I would say. If you know where you want to go. Ooh, very good odds. I hope you're still on here. We have the 3 of Cups coming in for you. Okay. What's your question, woo woo? Celebration, community, and friendship. Yes, I do feel like you have an opportunity of finding somewhere to go that you really, really love. Okay. And you may it may come word of mouth. You may hear about a place from a friend, something like that. But I do feel like, yes, the answer is yes to your questions with the 3 of Cups coming in. Okay. So start celebrating now. If you already know where you want to go, then absolutely start. I tell y'all, and if you just, they said, take the first step towards finding the place that you want. If you have the location in mind, then the more specific you are, the more you're able to kind of call in the place that's going to be best for you, if that makes sense. I hope that makes sense. Oh, I'm about to be Miss Hunt, Mr. Hunt. I know that's real. My booskies. Oh, I'm so glad y'all came and saw me today. Thank y'all. Is I hope I'm saying this right. This is the last one for real. Is Bessonette truly honest with me? Before I pull any cards, I'm going to say this. What makes you think that Bessonette is being dishonest? Hey, Cassie. Thank you, Nakisha. What makes you think that Bessonette is being dishonest? I'm gonna teach y'all about listening to y'all intuitionals. You're gonna start listening the way he's acting. What is he doing? Is he acting dishonest? What is he doing? What is he doing? Like what is making, like what receipts? We talked about receipts earlier. Where the receipts at? Was it on where? Okay. And I don't want you, I don't know if you were here, so I'm gonna cover this part of the card. Don't nobody else say what this was either. Okay. Do you have some, what are your receipts? Do you have some receipts? How is he acting? What is he doing? How's he, what is he doing? What receipts do you have? What's he doing? I understand what you're saying, but I want to know specifically what he's doing. What have you saw him doing? And I'm gonna come right back. I ain't pulled a card yet. I'm gonna pull one. I put all the cards back in the deck, but we don't see it. Bassinet. What's going on for Bassinet? I hope I'm saying that right. Is he being truly honest? Oh, because this can go both ways. It can go both ways. Secretive. Okay, let's see what we got. I know, but I'm not going. I'm not. Is that it? Was that the only thing secretive, boo? Let me ask that. Being secretive. What do you feel like he's keeping from you? Or if you question him about it, what is his response? Let's see what the card says. Okay. This is a conflicting message, but I'm going to go with it. Okay. Words changed. You mean like the way that y'all talk to each other? I'm going to say this. The card that you have is plotting, okay? Which goes with secretive, but what I'm also feeling, first things first, what I'm going to say before I say anything else is when you asked him, what did he say? Because this is the thing. I don't know. It's kind of the way he looking on this card. I'm going to just show you. Like he looked kind of like, you creating this, or is this something that you're actually seeing? If you are feeling like this is what he's doing, then ask him. I can't say. Looking at, if I go just by cards, I'm gonna say, yeah, he's keeping secrets, but I could also say that maybe it's because you're not trusting him. Okay, like this. Okay, thanks. See, this is why I didn't want to go into this. I don't know if you watched this reading, but I'm gonna say this. Listen, babe. Sometimes I feel his love, sometimes I don't. How this okay. Love is not an on and off switch. You know what I'm saying? And again, they're showing me and they're telling me that this is communication for you, because because this is the thing, are you communicating how you feel to him? Because they're telling me no. And so it's like he'll do something or not do something, and then you'll feel some type of way about it. But then you say something to him, and then you don't believe what he's saying. So are you just not believing what he's saying, or are you projecting that you think something is wrong? Because I do get a feeling, even like picking up on his energy, that he's, I don't know, it's like a little, I don't want to say accusatory, but it's almost like getting tired of the game. I don't want that to sound bad, but there's chess on here. Okay, there's a chessboard. So it almost feels like, okay, well, do you have, then go with no. Right message. Go with no until you see him with someone else, until you have some other receipts. If he says he doesn't have anyone else, and you just feel it, then you either gonna trust your intuition or you gonna catch him. It's one or the other. But I can also say that if he's saying no, this is where that tired of the game comes from. And sometimes this is why love can be on and off. And this is not just for you. This is for everyone. This is why love can be on and off. Because does he treat you bad? Is he mistreating you? his words changed. Okay, how long y'all been together? You're not going to talk to the person, the person the same way all the time. Did you address it with him? What did he say? If you didn't say anything, how does he know that you feel some type of way about the words he's using to talk to you? Right? Do you have someone else? What's making you feel like he has someone else? Is he staying out late? Not home? Is he secretly texting? Like, we all have indicators. That shit just don't come out of nowhere, right? So you either know that he has someone else, or you're just putting someone else on him because you're scared of admitting that. I don't want to, and I'm not to be harsh, but admitting that he may not be doing anything wrong and you may just be projecting. I honestly can't tell you based on one card, because everything you're showing, that you're telling me now, is, I'm going to say, well, if he's saying no and you ain't finding panties on the floor and wigs in the sink, or, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of like, okay, well, go with no until you have a reason to say yes, because sometimes we can project something that's not real, thereby creating a self-fulfilling prophecy. You understand? And that's like the game energy that I'm getting on here. It's like, touche. As like, if I would ask if it would be like, take yourself, if he asks you, are you cheating, and you say no, but then he feels like you're acting different, would you be pissed off? Would you feel some type of way about being accused of something and you know that you're not doing it? Message. Okay, so you have to be mindful of that, because you can create this, you can manifest it. If you keep on thinking about it, we are what we think, y'all. So if you keep accusing him, if you keep saying, and in your mind, all that's going through your mind is, oh my God, he's cheating, oh my God, he's with someone else, oh my God, he's treating me different. Guess what? You're creating that. Like, you're creating more of what you don't want. Does that make sense? So, you know what? I'm sick of her. Good. I'm so sick of you. So just, well, and that, I want you to love him. But what I'm saying is, if you're spending more time loving him, or are you spending more time loving him or accusing him of doing something that you think he's doing? Because understand, if you're spending too much time on it, eventually it may not be cheating, but whatever you keep putting out into the universe, you'll end up getting that back. And if you love him and he loves you, like, and again, but this has to be both of y'all on the same page. I hope that makes sense, and I hope it didn't sound harsh, but it's like, don't create what you don't want to be. The more energy and thought you keep putting into, I wonder if he's cheating, the more of you could be unintentionally pushing him away, if that makes sense. Okay. So was he staying? Well, I'm not, I mean, I really don't have a different answer for it. You know what I'm saying? He stays late on WhatsApp. Okay. I stay late on TikTok and well, no, I don't, because I don't be on social media like that. But okay, but that's not really an indicator that he's doing anything. Again, don't project. But I'm gonna also say, y'all, it can go both ways, babe. You can create exactly what you don't want by continuing to pour energy and think that something is going on, even when it's not. And then you're gonna be looking crazy because it may not be happening right now. But if you keep accusing or projecting, or you'll bring it into existence, and I don't want you to do that. So if he says no, if you continue to feel that way, you're gonna have to address that with him and be like, look, this is how I feel. And again, if he says no and you keep getting the same answer, the same stuff, and you still feel like, because it'll progress, it'll be more than staying late on WhatsApp. Then it'll go into, you know what I'm saying? That kind of stuff can go into other things. So if he says no, then let it be no until you have a yes. That's what I'm going to say. Okay. And if you don't, and sometimes I'm going to tell y'all, sometimes we ain't got to stay until we have proof. When you know, you don't have to trust your intuition, because I promise you, it's more than staying late on like him staying late on WhatsApp. I hope that made sense. Okay. That's it. I hope that was helpful for y'all. So, yeah, that's all I got, y'all. That's all I got. Okay. That's it. Love and clarity. I might keep this on Fridays, y'all. So of course we do the midweek collective on Wednesdays. We're doing money on Thursdays. We do love on Fridays and on Saturdays. Tomorrow we will do the collective. So I'll make sure y'all tap in for that so we can see what's going on for next week. I thought about changing this love reading, but I'm gonna have to see how I feel. Hey, CG. That's it, y'all. That's all I got. I hope this was helpful for y'all. Thank y'all for tapping in. Shout out to my moderators. Shout out to everyone who subscribed. I appreciate you as well. You can book a personal reading on my website, touchegermain.com. That's it, y'all. Hydrate your soul and things, okay? Drink your water, say your gratitude. Have a fantastic night, and I will see y'all tomorrow at 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time for the collective so we can get ready for next week, y'all. I might do an extra reading next week, too. You're welcome, dearest one, because I normally, y'all, I'm going to have to do a reading on Tuesday. I'm gonna have to do one on Tuesday because it's the full moon in Taurus. Oh, wait a minute, y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all right now. We doing the money reading on Tuesday next week instead of Thursday. Period. We're doing the money reading on Tuesday. That's how I'm gonna work that. So Saturday, tomorrow, collective. Tuesday, we'll do the money reading. That'll tie in with the full moon in Taurus because Taurus is second house energy, money, abundance, and things. Second house is a money house. Friday, we will do the love reading, and Saturday, we'll be back to the collective again. That's it. All right. Love y'all in real life, and I will see y'all tomorrow. Okay. Deuces, y'all. Love you in real life. Bye, y'all. It's a wrap. Look, I be forgetting. Y'all know I got to turn stuff off everywhere. Lord, wait a minute. How do I get out of here? Oh, there it goes. I don't even know.